Our Earth is a living world, a blue and green sphere spinning in space. At its heart, the planet breathes. The great rainforests are the lungs of our world. These ancient jungles teem with life, making our world thrive. Imagine standing at the edge, air thick, sounds alive, the forest pulsing with energy. Rainforests inhale the air we exhale and return the air we need to breathe. The health of these green lungs is tied to the health of our planet. The story of the rainforest is the story of our planet's health. Let's explore the jungle that breathes and discover our place within this world. The rainforest's breath begins with a great inhale, drawing in carbon dioxide from the air. This gas, released by animals, volcanoes, and decaying matter, is now dangerously abundant due to human activity. Burning fossil fuels has wrapped the planet in a warming blanket, changing our climate. Rainforests are our greatest ally, capturing and storing carbon through photosynthesis. Tiny pores on every leaf absorb carbon dioxide, which is then transformed inside the leaf. Using sunlight, the plant combines carbon dioxide with water from the soil, breaking the gas apart. The plant uses the carbon to build sugars, wood, bark, and roots, locking carbon away in solid form. A single large tree can store tons of carbon over its lifetime. Multiply that by billions of trees, and you see the immense service rainforests provide. They are living vaults of carbon, stabilizing our climate for millions of years. The great inhale of the rainforest cleans our air and protects the balance of our world. Without this process, our atmosphere would be overwhelmed by carbon dioxide. The rainforest's inhale is fundamental to life on Earth. It's a quiet miracle we cannot afford to lose. After the great inhale comes the life-giving exhale. Plants use the carbon from carbon dioxide, but release oxygen as a byproduct. For us, this waste is the essence of life. The same pores that took in carbon dioxide now release precious oxygen. Rainforests, with their scale and density, are a major source of the world's breathable air. The Amazon alone produces about 20% of our oxygen. Every breath we take connects us to these distant forests. The oxygen-rich atmosphere allowed complex life to evolve. The health of the rainforests is a matter of our own survival. The life-giving exhale of the rainforest is a gift we must protect. The rainforest is a botanical wonderland, home to an astonishing variety of plants. Competition for sunlight and nutrients has driven an explosion of evolution. Towering giants like the kapok tree break through the canopy, creating homes for countless creatures. The main canopy is a dense ceiling of leaves where most life is found. Epiphytes like orchids and bromeliads grow on branches, capturing rain and nutrients from the air. Orchids have evolved thousands of forms to attract specific pollinators. Bromeliads form water-filled cups that become tiny ponds for frogs and insects. In the shadowy understory, plants with enormous leaves catch every drop of sunlight. The Swiss cheese plant's holes let light pass to lower leaves, maximizing efficiency. On the forest floor, fungi and decomposers break down dead matter, returning nutrients to the soil. Many plants form partnerships with fungi to absorb nutrients more effectively. From the tallest tree to the smallest mushroom, every plant plays a vital role in this breathing ecosystem. The rainforest's plant diversity supports an incredible array of animal life. More than half of all animal species live in these jungles. In the canopy, monkeys swing through branches, dispersing seeds and regenerating the forest. Birds like macaws and toucans flash through the trees, their bills perfect for reaching fruit. On the forest floor, jaguars stalk silently, while leafcutter ants march in long lines, cultivating fungus for food. Frogs call from leaves and streams, their bright colors warning predators. The air hums with insects, pollinators, recyclers, and food for countless creatures. Rivers teem with live pink river dolphins, giant otters, piranhas, and arapaima. Every creature, from ant to jaguar, is connected in a web of survival. Animals depend on the forest, and the forest depends on them for pollination, seed dispersal, and nutrient cycling. It's a perfect, self-sustaining world. The loss of any part weakens the whole. Protecting this diversity is essential for the health of the planet. Rainforests have been home to people for thousands of years. Indigenous communities live in harmony with the jungle, their cultures woven into its fabric. They are the original guardians, with knowledge modern science is only beginning to appreciate. These communities live sustainably, taking only what they need. They are expert botanists, knowing which plants are food, shelter, or medicine. Many modern medicines have roots in their discoveries. Their knowledge is a priceless library, vanishing as forests and cultures are threatened. For them, the forest is sacred, a living entity filled with spirits. This worldview fosters stewardship and responsibility. Today, indigenous people are on the front lines, fighting to protect their land from logging, mining, and agriculture. They use modern tools to map and defend their territories. By protecting their land, they safeguard some of the most biodiverse and carbon-rich areas on Earth. Supporting indigenous rights is one of the most effective ways to protect rainforests. Despite their importance, rainforests are disappearing at an alarming rate. Every minute, vast areas are destroyed, mainly for agriculture, cattle ranching, soy, and palm oil. Our demand for these products fuels the destruction. Logging, both legal and illegal, claims ancient trees, while roads open the forest to further clearing. Mining pollutes rivers and strips land, leaving barren landscapes. When forests are burned, stored carbon is released, worsening climate change. Deforestation is a major source of greenhouse gases, turning the planet's lungs into polluters. Loss of forest disrupts weather, causes droughts, and makes fires more likely. Countless species lose their habitat and are pushed toward extinction. Many are lost before we even discover them. Indigenous peoples lose their homes and cultures. The shadow over the rainforest threatens climate, biodiversity, and humanity. This is a crisis that affects us all. The time to act is now. The problem is daunting, but we are not powerless. The fate of the rainforests is not sealed. Each of us can help. Our voice is powerful. Educate yourself and others. Raise awareness and demand action. Support campaigns and petitions for stronger forest protection and indigenous rights. As consumers, choose products certified by groups like the Rainforest Alliance or Forest Stewardship Council. Reduce consumption of products linked to deforestation, especially beef. Support organizations working to protect and restore rainforests. Even small donations can help plant trees, fund rangers, or support indigenous communities. Reducing our carbon footprint also helps. Use less energy, walk or cycle, and be mindful of consumption. Every action to slow climate change helps protect rainforests. Working together, we can turn the tide. The challenge is great, but so is our potential for change. The rainforests need us now more than ever. Let's be part of the solution. Let's be part of. The story of the rainforest doesn't have to end in tragedy. There is hope. A global movement is rising to protect these vital forests. Scientists, conservationists, and indigenous communities are working together. We're learning that rainforest health is tied to our own future. Success stories show that change is possible. Deforestation is slowing in some places, and reforestation is underway. Companies are committing to deforestation-free supply chains. When we act, we make a difference. The future of the rainforest and our planet rests in our hands and those of the next generation. We must move from exploitation to stewardship, seeing the forest as a vital living system. Let's listen to its ancient guardians and work alongside them. Imagine a future where rainforests expand, the air is clean, and the jungle symphony continues. This future is possible, but it requires courage and collaboration. The jungle that breathes has given us life for millennia. Now it's our turn to protect these lungs of our planet for all generations to come.